Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Always cool for you guys to be here. Remember to watch till the end of the video for more information about the giveaway on this channel. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, same as always. Fun stuff. Follow me on Instagram, the link is below. And let's jump in. So we have another reaction video from CNBC Money, the Millennial Money series. I've been going into this series pretty diligently now, and this is the next episode of it. So we're gonna do another review of the video, and it's gonna be fun, reacting to people, how they're doing in their life, and what they're spending their money on. So it's pretty fun. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, so she's 37 years old and makes $108,000 in New York City. Seems like a lot of them have been in New York City. Ooh, I like your dogs. I'm a dog guy, so.
Love to buy property in New York, but it seems like I don't know how that's going to happen. It's going to take like Moses parting the sea or something. What I really want to do is just have a lot of savings.
Yeah, New York real estate's crazy. It's so expensive there.
My name is Jessica Brodkin. I'm 37 years old. I live in Brooklyn, New York, and I make $108,000 a year. I was recruited.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. She worked for the CIA for 11 years? Dang, look at her. She's all,
At the CIA as a senior at MIT, which is actually from the plot.
Dang, she went to MIT? This girl's educated.
The recruit. I can't talk about what I did there, but
it's top secret.
Anybody. So when I was 26 years old, I had debilitating migraines, and I was on medical leave from work. I ended up passing out at a friend's house from a migraine, and I woke up and he was waving his hands over me, and I felt better. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm doing Reiki." So that's how I got into it. My food is around $800 a month. My phone is $110. My therapist is $700 a month, which I have a hard time paying.
All right, guys, let's go over her budget real quick. So we got housing, $2,400, pretty reasonable in New York City. Business expenses, I wonder what that is. $1,840. That's a lot of money. I don't know what that. Music, maybe $900 a month. Food, $800 a month, kind of reasonable. Maybe a little bit on the high side. Could probably go back to like $500. Oh, debt repayment, $700. At least she's paying off her debt, but let's get that gone because that's another $700 that could be freed up in the budget. She's saving $420. I'd probably put that towards the debt to get it gone faster. Pet, $400. That's a lot. That's the dog she has. Dang. I guess, what is he eating? Like, dang. Health and car insurance. Okay, $400. Interesting that she has a car in New York. Most people do not have cars in New York because it's so expensive. Just a parking spot there alone is crazy. Transportation, $160. Is that like the bus tickets or something? Phones, $110. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. And her typically monthly spending, $8,150. Okay. So, at least she's got a zero-based budget going. She spends all of the money on paper on purpose before the month begins. That's smart.
Mentally, but I need to do it.
Do you have renter's insurance?
I should. I don't. I forgot.
Dang, she doesn't have renter's insurance? Guys, have renter's insurance.
Got it. Thanks for reminding me. I need to get renter's insurance. Getting your poop picked up. Mommy's being a good citizen. My dog's name is Julius. He is a black lab mix, and he is a giant pile of love. You're going to see him right by the curb your dog sign. That's pretty fun.
Her dog's so cute. I love him. He's cool.
Dog is almost 12. He wasn't able to really walk, so I got him CBD oil, plus he takes turmeric, plus he takes green lip mushrooms and all sorts.
Dang, this dog's on a health kick here. But that makes sense because the pup's 12 years old, so at least she takes good care of him, so that's good.
Other supplements, plus he takes Pepsid AC. So his vitamins are for sure more than my vitamins. But I gotta keep this guy alive and walking. Jules, come on. Can you pretend that you love me? Okay. I currently see 12 clients a week now. I used to see 16, which I couldn't really, it was very difficult for me. If I see too many clients for my energy or for myself, then I really have to take a lot of time off to recuperate. How are you feeling since the last time we saw each other?
Good.
Yeah? And you got the crystals? The clients are really diverse. I think it's getting more and more mainstream. And so it's becoming a little bit less weird for people. It's not just like hippy dippies, like drum circle people.
Hey, my favorite part.
My savings goals are a little sloppy. They're like, oh, money's left over. Boom. Stop eating out. Boom. Stop buying things I don't need. I have the we have food at home conversation with myself all the time. It means don't eat out. We have food at home.
Interesting. She saves $0 to $1,500 a month. she's very sporadic.
I used to have savings for retirement, and I don't.
Used to have savings, $80K in her 401k. Where'd it go? Ow, she cashed out. Guys, don't do that, please.
Which is embarrassing but true. I'm working on building them back up. I think I have about $10,000 in credit card debt, and I'm gonna pay.
She thinks she has 10 grand in credit card debt. Interesting.
By the end of the year. Most of my credit card debt.
So that's all it is just 700. Well, that makes sense. I mean, 10 grand divided by 12 is like $700-800 a month. So that's pretty good. At least she has a plan to pay it off.
From when I quit the CIA and I hadn't fully started my business. So it was like really just like survival credit card debt when I was not making a lot of money.
All my friends are online dating, or the swiping, the left and right. That's what they're doing. I'm also online dating. I'm on LinkedIn because I want a dude with a job, huh?
Dang, does stand up comedy. That's kind of cool. Good for her. So she's got jokes. Okay.
My current online course is called Empowered Empaths. It's for people who are really sensitive and who feel other people's energy and don't know how to manage it. The speaking engagements are about wellness and health and meditation. I often feel like I have this creative current running through me, almost like a fire running through me, and I have to get things out.
When you're a girl, you're like, I want to grow up and I want to get married, you know? And then like when you get older, you're like, oh, this is what happens.
I have been married and divorced twice. My first marriage was like super short and I was like 23 years old. So it had no impact really on my life because we were married for 15 minutes. I feel like I was a celebrity or something. But the second one did impact me financially. I took on financially way more than I should have. That was like a lesson I had to learn, I guess. I think I'll get married again, but I'm not really like, oh, I want to get married, you know? I'm not like, I'm not fiending for it.
It does matter. Mindset does matter.
Spend a lot of time working on my financial mindset. I set like very specific goals. I want to make this much amount of money in this amount of time. And then I write down all of my negative beliefs about money and myself, and I challenge those beliefs. I also do like rituals around it. So I like burn a bunch of things that helps myself sort of be in the moment. I do a forgiveness list. So I forgive my financial mistakes, which I...
Interesting, a forgiveness list. I always talk about gratitude lists, but I've never heard about a forgiveness list. That's kind of cool, though. Hey, something new to think about.
Have plenty of, and I think everyone does. I also take inspired action. So I'll like ask the universe, what's my next...
Inspired action, I like that. I talk about action sometimes too, guys. Inspired action. Look at her putting a word behind it.
...up in my business, and then I will take action on that goal.
Alright guys, I have a couple takeaways from this video. Number one, it's really cool that she was in the CIA. It was interesting how she was like, I can't talk about what I did, which I mean obviously you can't because, you know, they'll come get you. But yeah, so that was the first one. Second one, she's a very much of a free spirit person and she's chill and just kind of goes with the flow. Number 3, she's an entrepreneur. You know, she has a cool little business going on. She helps people in a very holistic way. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it's expensive. You know, she charges like $270 for 70 minutes. So basically an hour. So, you know, not cheap. And last thing was, I did like her dog. Her dog was super cute. Labs are great dogs. I'd love to get a lab someday. So yeah, those are my takeaways. Alright guys, so now let's talk about the $100 Visa gift card giveaway on this channel. Once we get to 1,000 family members, we're going to do that giveaway, so that'll be exciting. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share with your friends, your family, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, some made up social media we don't even know about yet. Everywhere. Alright guys, so yeah, there's that. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continue to work to become the best version of yourself, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace!